I used to think that I was a borderline personality, but then I realized that I'm much more aligned with cluster A than I am cluster B. I just really understand borderline personality disorder because I'm a female. And I really believe that it's an extension of the female brain to just be psychotic, to be on the brink of insanity at all times. It's just like being a woman, okay? I mean, what did I say before? Women don't have much to work with. I mean, nobody in society does, but I think that with women, the reason why feminism happened, I mean, you know, it's Marxist, obviously, but I feel like if people would more closely examine these things, they'd realize that there was more of an underlying reason for these horrible philosophies. You know, not just like, I want to destroy men and I want to kill my babies and all that shit. There was a deeper dissatisfaction that women have. And I don't know if that dissatisfaction comes from just being a woman, period. Get it? Period. We're on our periods like all the time, whether we're bleeding or not. Well, now they are, right? Oh, burn. Sizzle, bitch. Sizzle. You probably should have taken that shit. Honestly, I don't feel sorry for them. They just want to fit in. And this is what happens when you want to fit in more than you want to be a God person. Because women of God would never be experimenting with stuff like that. That's why me, woman of God over here, got off birth control and SSRI. Sorry, Fiona. I'm so sorry, Fiona. It's my car. But that's why we got off all that shit. And it didn't take us long to get off of it either. Because we weren't taking it right anyway. Like, I was purposely, like, missing doses of, like, my medication, my birth control, like, anything that they tell me to take, I'm just like, I don't need to take this. Because I hate pills. And they actually have this kind of birth control where if I guess if you go to the health department, and this shit is free, by the way. So the fact that it's free medicine, like woman medicine, or whatever the fuck they want to call that shit, and it's from the government, like that should tell you right there that it's not good, you know? And that was just sort of an instinct that I had. So in different times of my life where like I was on birth control, mainly because my mom, who is a feminist, you know, she told me to get on birth control because she was like, you can't get pregnant. Well, I didn't get pregnant, Mom, and that's because of all the pot that I smoked that you told me not to smoke. That's funny because, like, pot helped me more than anything else, and I'm not advocating for pot, especially because people don't know how to smoke it. They don't know how to use it. If you don't know how to use something right, I'm not going to advocate for that shit. But I did, because I knew that shit was birth control. Well, it also kills your libido, too. Like, in the beginning, it makes you want to have sex, but in the end, you no longer want to do that. Yeah, well, look at this culture, though.
Right.